Cerebral palsy is caused by abnormal development or damage to parts of the brain that control movement, balance, and posture. It appears in early childhood and causes problems with sensation, vision, hearing, swallowing, and speaking. But 10-year-old Maumo Ferdinard has risen above all these challenges. The Makoko chess champion recently engaged Governor Babajide Sanwoolu in a game. In this special report, Adedoja Salam Adeniyi digs deeper into the life of this chess prodigy.
It is a similar story with Maumo of Lagos, Nigeria, a chess champion that has never been to school in his life. I got to know about the medically challenged, skillful chess player when he engaged the #1 citizen of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwoolu, a chess player himself, for about 40 minutes. This went viral. The game ended in stalemate. Chess is a classic game of brain.
Thank you. He's a good chess player. Yes.
This unusual chess player lives in an unusual environment. Makoko. Makoko is an informal settlement across the Third Mainland Bridge located on the coast of mainland Lagos. Beautiful scenery, no doubt, but in Makoko, life is hard. Major parts of the area is on the land, but a third of the community is built on stilts along the Lagos Lagoon.
I have visited Makoko for a number of stories ranging from the poor sanitation environment to maternal mortality, teenage pregnancy and out-of-school children. But this time, I'm on the floating slum to find a rare gem.
Hi. Tunde Onokoya is the coach.
I have come to see Ferdinand. All right.
95% of the children here are not in school, but for the Chess in Slums Africa, it is fitting to engage them with the help of volunteers. And that is the star boy.
When I saw him, I admired his passion to want to join us here. So we brought him into the class. So we put him in the class there. And he started learning, and within a few minutes of being introduced to the game, he performed better than every other person in his class. So that was when we discovered that he was gifted.
He only learns by signs, and with the help of his Ego language interpreter, who is his elder sister, Bosse. Maumo Ferdinard shows a rare understanding of chess through pattern recognition. Is he even aware of the good news around him? Cerebral palsy is due to abnormal brain development, often before birth. About 2% of cases are believed to be due to an inherited genetic cause. Other risk factors include difficult delivery, birth injury caused by medical negligence, head injuries in children, failure to detect or properly treat infections, among others. But if cerebral palsy is a damage to the brain and chess is a game of brain, how come Maumo is this exceptional?
Cerebral palsy is not a curable condition. That must be emphasized. Okay, but treatable, however. They have some exceptional ability, like they overcompensate, as it were. There are two syndromes that will readily come to mind. The first one is the savant syndrome. The other one, of course, to consider is an ASD, an autistic spectrum disorder. Some of them, they have all these developmental delayed milestones and what have you, but they have some exceptional ability.
First thing the governor wants is to place all of them in school. Because even talking to the governor, he said we should try Ferdinand in a normal school first. Because for someone to know how to play chess, that means his cognitive reasoning is high.
I am curious to see the happy parents, and the champion leads the way. It's a rented story building with an unusual staircase.
Congratulations.
This is a story of a humble family of 6. This is where the talent hides.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, inú mi dùn gan-an. Èmi ọmọ tán ní pé gọ̀rúgọ̀. Ọlọ́run wá gbé ọmọ yẹn wá di ọmọ ńlá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Mo fẹ́ kó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Mo fẹ́ kó ọmọ yẹn kó ga jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Àmọ́ pé Ọlọ́run máa ṣe ìyanu ìní fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Nǹkan tó fà pé Ọlọ́run tó ṣe ìyanu pé Ọlọ́run pé a máa ká rẹ̀ sunkún pé ọjọ́ kan bọ̀ pé a máa rí ọmọ yìí ó máa ṣe rere fún wa. Pé àdúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ṣe ìyanu fún wa.
Lẹ́blánú náà wẹ̀ ó tọ́ di ó bá ṣe mẹ́ẹ̀mí jẹ́ ègbé gígó ń pa. Orin ní pé mo dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ọmọ tí mo bí mi fi ojú sunkún pé mi ò rí mọ́. Ó ṣàìsàn mo ń rí, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ó ti yé mo wá sọ fún Ọlọ́run nínú ìrìn ẹni pé ọmọ eléyìí k'Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ọmọ tí mi ò ní ríro mọ́.
Maumo Ferdinard Mehunu was born to play chess and hopefully to change the life of his parents and siblings.
Ẹ ṣé mà.
His story is an inspirational one that buttresses the fact that there is always a silver lining around the dark cloud. Adedoja Salam Adeniyi, TVC News Lagos.